Hello, welcome to Photodigm DBR laser video tutorials. Today, I'll demonstrate the common procedure of setting up a Photodigm TO8 packaged DBR laser diode. We'll walk through the process of mounting the TO8 device in a test mount and connecting and configuring your diode control system, which should include both a laser driver and a temperature controller to ensure optimal diode performance. Before we dive in, make sure you've carefully read the Photodigm DBR specification sheet and the packaged device user guide. Please adhere to all safety precautions and handling techniques outlined. Before we begin, let's familiarize ourselves with the workspace. Here we have our TO8 packaged DBR device, a custom TO8 test mount, a laser driver which regulates the current to the diode, and a temperature controller which is crucial for maintaining the diode at its ideal operating temperature. In the realm of control system most laser customers might employ, there are three types to consider. One option is the custom module with embedded controllers. This compact and integrated system is tailor-made for the OEM environment. Another option is the tabletop source meter and temperature controller. These versatile instruments are widely employed in both labs and production floors, providing reliability and ease of use. A final option is the high-end controllers with servo and modulation interfaces. Their low noise performance is ideal for applications such as hyperfine spectroscopy and precision metrology. Choose the proper control system that best suits your application for proper diode performance and long operating lifetime. For the purpose of this demonstration, we will be utilizing the tabletop source meter and TC controller. Preparing the workspace for setting up our TO8 device involves several crucial steps for optimal functionality. As with laser diodes in general, Photodigm's TO8 devices should also only be handled when the user is wearing ESD protection. Photodigm offers the TO8 1000 test fixture for the TO8 mounting. The TO8 1000 provides easy connections to laser controllers as well as ample heat sinking. We recommend mounting the TO8 devices in similar designs. Now let's load the TO8 into the mount. The only thermal pass for the TO8 device is through the base of the TO header. The user must supply adequate heat sinking through the header base. One should never rely on the TO cap to dissipate heat off the device. We recommend always applying non-conductive thermal paste to fill the potential voids between the mating surfaces of the package base and the test mount. A small drop should be enough to form a thin, even layer when spread over the base of the package. Since the header pins also fit through the header base to make contacts with the socket inside the tester, absolutely avoid thermal pastes that are conductive. Align the tab on the header with the notch on the tester. Carefully plug the TO8 into the socket. Make sure that the pins are straight and aligned well. Do not overstress or bend the pins. Now the TO8 is loaded into the mount. We can put the clamp on to ensure a firm contact. 8 pins are connected from the TO8 package, and the TO8 mounts breakout D-subs. The connections include the laser diode anode and cathode, the TEC's positive and negative contacts, the thermistor terminals, and the photodiode anode and cathode. Custom cables are often required to mate between the TO8 mount and the user's choice of controllers. Crucially, verify that pinouts of the test fixture connection align correctly with the controller's pinouts. Always double-check all connections and polarities before powering on the system. We'll now incorporate the temperature controller into our setup. Using the front panel interface, access the menu system to configure the temperature control parameters. These parameters include current limit. Ensure the maximum current flow to the TEC is always set. This acts as a crucial safety measure to prevent the laser diode from overheating or overcooling, which could potentially damage it. Gain loop controls, such as the proportional, integral, and derivative parameters. Adjust these parameters according to your specific system. Fine-tuning may be necessary through experimentation to optimize performance. Set temperature. Define your desired temperature set point. Once the control parameters are configured, initiate the temperature control by pressing the corresponding buttons on the front panel. Keep a close eye on the temperature display. Ensure it reaches and maintains the desired set point accurately. Now let's set up the laser driver. Access the menu to configure the current limit within a safe range for your device's operation. This precaution prevents overdriving and potential damage. Navigate the menu to locate the current output settings. Enter the desired current level for your device. We advise starting with a low value and gradually increasing it to the target value as you keep monitoring the overall laser performance. After configuring all settings and verifying correct connections, you are positioned to enable the driver output. With the TO8 mounted, wires connected, and drivers configured, let's proceed to power on our system. Begin by powering on the temperature controller and setting it to the target operating temperature for your laser diode. Allow the system to stabilize. It is crucial to closely monitor the temperature and adjust as necessary to maintain stability. Do not proceed to the laser driver until the temperature has stabilized around your target setting. Next, power on the laser driver and gradually increase the current until you reach the desired operating point. It is very important that you do not have a direct line of sight with the output beam, or else a protective eyewear must be required whenever the laser is on. With an IR card, we can examine the elliptical-shaped output beam. Photodigm DBR laser diodes have the free space emission of a fundamental transverse TEM mode, with Gaussian-like beam in both the slow and fast axis. Please refer to the device user guide for details of further recommendations on optical alignment, beam collimation, and optical feedback isolation. Congratulations on successfully setting up your TO8 packaged DBR laser diodes and control system. With a stable temperature and carefully controlled current, your laser diode is now ready for your upcoming project.